Hey guys, Bulma here, and joining me today is my disembodied, talking, magical alligator head, Pip.
Alligator noises.
I don't want to be near them, so I've never heard what kind of aggressive sounds they made. And I
Yeah.
don't plan on it, so we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, that sounds intense.
And we're about to do a boss here, back with some Bloodborne,
Oh
for the
yeah.
Dark Beast Pearl.
Dark Beast Parl.
Oh yeah, this gnarly looking dude.
Alright, full disclaimer here. It's been a while since our last Bloodborne video, but if you're watching them all back to back, you'll notice I start off here with a different weapon.
No more axe.
No more axe, we're on to the big sword. We did a little grinding off screen here in the
Hippogian Gout?
yeah,
Nope.
Nope. Yeah,
Insert your own
In the-
version.
in the jail.
Yeah.
In the jail.
Those tall, those lanky
Lanky
sack
dudes.
men.
The lanky sackman.
Sack men.
Yeah, it was pretty tough, but we got the sword and then we grinded a little bit.
Ludwig's Holy Blade?
Ludwig's Holy Blade and pumped up the stats just a hair, not too much, no.
Even if it wasn't the best weapon, I would still. I love that it's like a little tiny sword and I can be like, haha, I'm God, sir! And then I can do this big, gnarly thing.
Well, I mean,
What up? I got a big sword.
it just kind of stinks that Ludwig's Holy Blade is the best weapon in the game by far. I don't care what you say talking about. Oh well the scythe is pretty good. The scythe is good. There are weapons that are really good.
I've tried leveling up one, I think it's the Holy Moonlight Blade from the DLC. I leveled that one up quite a bit. I think it might be leveled up the same, like +9 or whatever, same thing as what I have the Ludwig Blade up to. But yeah, the Ludwig knocks it out of the park, beats everything. But I got the Moonlight Blade kind of like, I could use that as my secondary weapon. But if I'm doing a boss or I'm trying to be serious, I'm using Ludwig.
I have a hyper farmed character that I got when
Yeah,
the
what is
game
it,
had
level-
first come out.
Up to like 300 plus?
Yeah, when the game
It's
first
insane.
yeah when the game first came out, there was an exploit you could do where you could get a bunch of the gems, a bunch of echoes really fast. And you could, you made it do what it do.
I missed out on it.
I beat the game first. Normally, like you do. Beat it in New Game Plus normally, as you do. And then I decided I wanted to have fun with it, and I had to end up like deleting the character that I originally had beaten the game with to do the exploit. You can still do it, I think. I'll look it up, guys. It's weird, but to like delete files and make it down to the base game. So be careful.
Delete the version, updated version.
Be careful. You got like DLC or something. I don't mess with it. I already did that. Been there, done that. It's fun to screw around with on a character with like 75 stats on everything. But
I mean, I've been playing
this
my
is
own.
this is to say that I have all the weapons leveled up to max, or like most of the weapons. So I've seen what they all do with the best blood gems inserted, etc., etc. The sword's still the best.
I
It has
wish,
the most damage. It just wrecks people. It staggers them.
I wish it was better and maybe faster or had a different something. I don't know. I feel clunky with it. Like the wheel, whatever that is.
I love the wheel, but it's not very practical.
Yeah.
I love the
love it,
daggers. I love the daggers, but they're not very practical. But
Have you ever done a you can do like mage kind of. You can do. Do they have it in here like in Dark Souls, or is it? I don't.
not really. There's no magey thing in here.
Okay.
You can pull out the black sky eye and go pretty ham on people.
Yeah,
but
there's like the executioner's wrath or something.
yeah. I mean, I guess you can, but it's a lot trickier.
And the tinnitus, the tinnitus, whatever it is, the electric little ball. I like that thing too. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
The mace?
yeah, it's got the little electric.
Yeah. I think we have it on here.
Yeah, I believe we do too. I like that. It's fun. Like it's
Yeah, no, all the weapons are fun. They're all
Yeah.
fun. But, you know, if you want just bang for your buck, the sword's the best.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, I think everyone kind of just defaults to the sword if they get their ass kicked a few times. They're like, all right, I tried around with the daggers and the scythe and the axe, and now I'm going to switch to the big sword and win.
Yeah. One I didn't really mess with too much, I think, was the Kirk hammer. I have it, but...
Kirk hammer is a strong second to the sword. If you're feeling like, if you're just determined not to use the sword, Kirk hammer is a very good second.
Well, that's the big, like,
It's a big hammer. It's a big hammer.
Yeah.
It's a giant golf hammer. It's great.
That's the band hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeps the beasts at bay. But on this journey here, guys, we just started off by killing Dark Beast Parl. Previously we
with
had...
Defector Anal.
Yeah, with Defector Anal. Forgot his isn't like Andal.
Yeah, it's like Defector Anal.
Defector Antel. Yeah, we always see Defector Anal.
That's the first thing I see.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I hate these guys. Sackman.
I know, like the kick, just like everything they do, I hate.
They're just really erratic and they deal a ton of damage.
Like we came around, when he was farming earlier, he was walking around a corner and there was one just standing there. It was so creepy. Like I jumped a little.
Yeah, she was watching it on the. She was watching it with a delay on the computer.
Yeah.
And I'm watching. I've jumped. I'm like, ah, and she's jumped about 2 seconds, or half a second later.
Yeah. I'm like, what does he react? Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's funny. It was good. It was good. But this time we're gonna go around and save the rest of the villagers and bring them back to the safety of the chapel.
Oh goody.
And now, if you guys remember from the last video, I believe we came here and she gave us the cold shoulder.
I like your hat, girl. We're matching.
Yeah, but now we came back with Father Gascoigne's gear.
The church garb was.
Yeah, the black church garb. You can either come back here with Gascoigne's set that you can buy from with insight from the little messengers and the bath and the hunter's dream. Or you can get the black church garb, which we will get a little later in the video. No, the black church garb. There's also white church garb.
Okay, that's the one I'm thinking.
But she will talk to you if you have the black church garb or Father Gascoigne's set. And then you can get her to come back. Although, she's kind of a pain in the ass to have around.
She's crazy.
She's crazy. She is crazy.
You crazy, man.
We'll get into a little bit of the...
I love the lore. I've been watching...
We'll probably do... I mean... Bulma will probably talk to you a little bit about the lore. I'm lost to it. Maybe we'll watch some recap with some Vati and get back with you guys.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot lost on me too, but some bits
we're gonna try and do a full playthrough for the most part. You know, get all the little secrets and beat the extra last boss at the end. You know, the whole cake and caboodle. Maybe even do the DLC. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh my god, the DLC was such a
Yeah.
walk in there. Boom! Oh my god, everyone is so strong. What is going on?
That's how you do DLC.
Oh, it's amazing. It feels like a whole other...
If you guys don't have it already, if you have the game and you don't have the DLC and you're thinking, oh, is it worth the money? It's so worth. I can't imagine that you played the game and didn't get the DLC. But if you haven't, if you're waiting, stop waiting. It's great. It's so good.
I mean, the weapons,
Oh, you get a bunch of new weapons. You get a bunch of new outfits. It's like the developers listened when people were talking about what would improve Bloodborne. More weapons, more outfits, more bosses. You know, pretty good, solid game. People just want more.
Yeah.
And so the DLC gave you exactly that. A lot more weapons, a lot of cool weapons.
And
you have like a sword that turns into a bow. Oh, it's neat. Yeah, a bunch of cool new outfits, not little janky outfits.
I mean, I'm still stuck on the last boss of the DLC.
I had to beat him with help. We've said that before, though.
Yeah, each area is amazing, and it doesn't feel like it was just half-assed.
Oh yeah, my favorite's like the little fishing village at the end. It's very
hamlet.
H.P. Lovecraft. I believe it is like a direct reference to a story from H.P. Lovecraft.
There's like fish people.
Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you. So that holy woman, you told her about this place.
It was pretty neat. We'll post a video later, but I got to the 2 chalice dungeon, the cut bosses that we talked about, and got one of you guys to play online with me, and we took care of that. So, woo, teasing video.
Yeah, if you're listening, sorry that was so janky.
Oh yeah.
That's some uncut.
I didn't know what to expect.
That uncut content, you know.
Yeah, all unfinished
Unfinished
and whatnot.
content, really.
Yeah.
Uncut.
Man. Yeah, he came in and he had the Ludwig played too. It's like, yo, he knows what up.
Yeah, but we'll upload that here a little bit later.
Yeah, it'll be a fun little extra video.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. God, this game is so pretty. Every time I'm looking at it, I'm just like...
It is quite a treat for the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Very thematic. Indeed. Indeed. And I really like his top hat.
Oh my god, the top hats. I love it.
I do love the top hats. I'm not gonna lie.
Dapper.
And now we just saved the black church, the church lady. Black church, that sounds bad. We saved the church lady, and now we're coming here to talk to Losefka at the clinic, if you guys will listen.
Find any survivors. Tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared.
She seems to sound a little different from the first time we talked to her. Bum bum bum. And the first time we talked to her, she said something to the effect of she is in no position to help anybody, and she's just trying to get through the night. Something to that effect.
Yeah, she was kind of just sending us away.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, she gave you, some blood vials and said, "All right, I'll be off with you. That's all the help I can give." And now when you come back here, she's singing a different tune. She's telling them, "Oh, send your people here. This is the safest place. There's no place safer." And she sounds a little younger, like a younger woman talking instead of an older woman.
Yeah.
And you can see I was trying to kind of peek through the glass there. I believe her hair is a different shade of. Her hair's a little blonder.
Yeah, it wasn't that blonde before.
And
I don't think she dyed it. That's while the hunt's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she had a spare box under the sink, but I'm not buying it.
I'm not either. But we'll get to her in time.
Spooky.
Ooh, setting up a little allure, a little mistura.
Sweaty clothes.
Sweaty clothes.
Well worn and damp with sweat. My favorite. Yum,
How
yum.
appealing.
Who wears the sweaty clothes?
Someone who's role playing real hard. Now don't get me wrong, I fashion souls hard.
Oh yeah. Fashion born.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Gran.
Our Hamlet here is growing. Creepy bitch. Sit back down. I mean, kind old woman.
The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot.
Now we'll get to it a little later, but she's creepy. I don't like her.
Me neither, and
I don't like her. Yeah, but right now we're just walking around, saving the people of the town, making our hamlet grow, protecting the people
Coming.
from the night.
Waiting for the night. Woo. Ugh. Do not like you, chick. Don't want your blood. I don't know why.
I think here we do a little loop-de-loop because I was trying to remember the proper way to get where we're going.
Yeah, and they locked a darn gate on us.
I know, right?
All
Who does that?
All these mechanics and devices and whatnot.
It's okay. We're smooth criminals.
Smooth criminal.
Closed by device.
I think we talked about it a couple videos back. I played a little, was it Fortnite?
Yes.
Yes. I was digging it, but what was really throwing me off while playing was it's getting a lot of lag while just running through the map, and it would totally switch my location and put me in different spots where I wasn't at. It's just throwing my game off. So
Little of the old jank.
yeah, but a day ago, PUBG came out and has addressed the issue. Came out with a new patch that it says to fix the lag and the rubber banding issue.
Wait, PUBG?
Yeah, that's different. Which
Yeah. Oh, so that's a different game.
yeah, we were talking. You said if I was liking Fortnite, but if they're fixing PUBG, then I would definitely maybe look into playing that because I was liking Fortnite, but the lag was throwing me off, like I said. But if they're fixing the performance issues in PUBG,
That is a little promising. It's what people have been complaining about for a long time.
I've seen a lot of videos on that, so that's kind of gearing me towards that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you play PUBG? Do you know the scoop? I mean, we've read Steam reviews that don't sound promising.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I've seen videos. Looks kind of fun. I can dig it.
Yeah, that's awesome. There should be less lag when logging in, which I said I had like a 6-minute wait logging in for Fortnite, so that would be nice. It was like we were saying, it was quick to start a new match after you died, but it just takes so long to get back into it and load and be in the queue of stuff. Fixing PUBG, I like that though.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything on fixing. I haven't heard any updates on Fortnite yet. I've been looking through the news like every day because we're making videos. I haven't seen anything pop up yet.
Okay.
But something I'm gonna keep in my future,
All right.
my scopes.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you guys think? Little PUBG? Question mark? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She's not sure.
Kind of a big question mark on me, but
It
was fun.
I've been kind of waiting for it to go down and say I don't know how I feel about like $30 and they're like the skin economy gambling thing that they have going on like CS:GO. Question mark.
And I mean, like, what game did you get? You just got the long dark for.
Yeah, I just got the long dark for like $7.
Yeah, and it was 30, 35?
Yeah, like for 35.
Yeah, so I mean,
35
wait,
originally, I got it for 7.
I like waiting on, especially when it's prices like that happen.
I especially like waiting for games that we're not sure about.
Yeah, because we weren't sure. I was definitely like, I don't know. Then we watched the trailer and I was like,
I'm willing.
But it got better.
I'm totally willing to slap down a full price for the game if I'm convinced it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, like what it was.
Or I watch a bunch of reviews and they all say it's great. I see some footage of it. It gets proven to me that it's gonna be great. I'll go out and shell out the money for it. If I'm not sure, if I'm hearing mixed reviews, mixed bag, you'll come down in price eventually, and then I might check you out.
Yeah.
And then if it's a really great game and I'm just a couple months late to the party, whatever.
Like, we'll be hopping on that Monster Hunter world.
A great game will still be great in a couple months.
Yeah.
a bad game will still be terrible in a couple months.
It just talking about prices of games just shocks me to go in and see what they try to, what they kind of.
I'm kind of shocked at how they try and charge so much for older games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like some older games. I remember looking through a bin and I'm like, they're charging like $10 for this? What was this? I don't know, some crappy PlayStation 2 game I remember. I was like, I don't know.
Things on Steam, dude. Like,
oh my God, the PlayStation Store. The PlayStation Store is worse, I think.
oh yeah, no, the PlayStation Store is definitely worse. Trying to sell me like PlayStation games for like $15. Have you people not heard of emulators? I mean, scoff. Don't illegally download old games. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. Guys, jeez. These games are so old, they should be giving them to you for free just to attract new customers. Do you know what come on.
Like I paid $5 for the very first Zelda game on my 3DS back when I had mine.
And guys,
$5 for a Super Nintendo.
The only old school ass games that they should even be charging you $5 for are the classics, like Final Fantasy VII, Super Mario 64.
What was that, $8?
Maybe something like Abe's Odyssey, or something. You know, the classics. Whatever you guys remember from your childhood that I'm sure we can all mutually agree was, you know, it was a goodie, oldie but a goodie. Maybe you can justify paying $5 for those, but like.
Was it $8 for all those, like Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and all those?
Yeah, talking about $8 for Final Fantasy 2.
Why not do
Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5.
I don't understand why
6.
it's not all. Is there like a
No
set
bundle.
option? No bundle.
No bundle. Like, you guys are insane.
I was like, you could do what you did with Kingdom Hearts, and what was it, $35? I feel like it was like the deal with the PlayStation Plus. Something you got it for.
Even that.
Yeah, I mean
we sucked it
like
up. We
6
sucked it up
games in
because Bulma really wanted to play it.
I know. I played Kingdom Hearts when I was 12.
She had those nostalgia goggles on real hard, and I was like, we like to make Bulma happy here at the Daily Brief.
Happy Bulma's a happy channel.
Yeah, absolutely. So make it do what it do.
I don't know what they think they're doing with the store stuff.
I don't know. I mean, people buy it. People like to support the companies and stuff. I would appreciate it more if they gave me took that PlayStation Plus crap away, make me stop paying for it monthly.
Yeah.
And I had something else, but then it just flew out of my mind.
I'm surprised.
Like a little bird on the wind.
I saw an article talking about free PlayStation Plus games coming out next month for people with PlayStation Plus, and it was nothing I'm interested in. Like, I remember one of them was the Batman Telltale series that was on there. But they had a list. They're still coming out with PlayStation Plus games on the PS3.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, I am and am not.
I mean, I had a friend who just got his first PlayStation 4 for Christmas.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm sure people are I'm sure some people are still playing on their PlayStation 3s and stuff. Haven't made the jump.
I mean, I was.
I think personally at this point, I don't know, personally nothing. If you don't have a PS4 or an Xbone or a PC that you play games on and stuff, whatever. Honestly, some games are worth it, but I feel like most people have a good PC nowadays. Most people. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm kind of lost my thread. Keep supporting your old consoles. They were still functional. I think that just kind of showcases how they really didn't need to do a PS4 and an Xbox and a new console generation. I mean, because every time, as soon as they come out, they're already outclassed by, even a moderately good PC.
Here's the guy we have to trick.
Yeah.
The skeptical old man.
Yeah, he's an ass. That's why. This is why we had to go to Losefka. Because if you just come here and you tell him to go to the chapel,
yeah.
he doesn't listen to you, and he goes to the clinic. So you have to go and talk to Losefka so you can know, quote unquote, about the clinic. To tell him to go there, so he'll be at the chapel. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff like this in this game.
Oh yeah.
Which really adds to its replayability. I mean, you know, if you're going through blind the first time, which you should, if you haven't played this game yet, turn this off.
Ah!
I like that. Turn it off like that guy just jumped around the corner at you. Go play it. These games are so fun to play blind.
Yeah,
Because then
I
stuff
did
like
that
this
for-
happens.
I did that for a while until I got into the forest area, the woods or whatever. I could play blind up until that point. Then I was like, I am lost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I played Dark Souls 1 the first time, it kicked my ass so hard. It was legendary. Legendary how hard my ass was kicked. And I stopped playing it. I came back like a couple months later and was like, alright, I'll try this again.
Yeah, I'll stop playing for a few months.
And got my ass kicked so hard again. And then I was like, I took another like 2-week break and I came back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I watched a video that just kind of showed me the general path. And I was like, oh, okay. And once I got going, I stopped watching the videos and kind of went blind until I started hitting these massive, like, oh, I have no idea what to do anymore moments. And until I got to know where I was going again, then I'd stop watching.
Oh, wait. Here, I want to point out. So we're talking about
Oh,
that
yeah.
nun lady, how creepy she is.
Creepy bitch.
I'll see if I can point her out using the power of editing. If you look behind the pillar, way back there, where all the fog is, you can see her staring at you. She is peeking, hiding around the corner, and she's facing your way, and she...
Well, lore-wise, the woman over there is a lady of the night.
Yes, if you didn't catch that, she said she's off. She doesn't work on nights of the hunt, and that her services, this isn't a place for ladies, we
Yeah.
wouldn't really...
They allude to it, but in a
Yeah.
very classy way. I will
classy.
say. But beware the lady of the night. There you go. Basically everything this guy says, the complete opposite is true.
Yeah, he'll give you little nuggets of advice, as he puts it, but they're all horse crack and backwards.
But much like him, all the advice that you have to give, he returns to you completely ass backwards. So I don't know if that sentence made sense. Probably won't.
So he's warning us.
Yeah, he's
of
warning
the
you,
lady
the lady
of
of the night, and kind of pushing you towards the church lady. And then he warns you about homie over here, saying he doesn't trust him.
Here,
But-
just listen.
Spoiler alert, this is the nicest guy in the game.
Yeah, just listen.
Overjoyed, really? That you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore. But you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you.
Aw,
I know.
what a sweetie.
Fair as this, you see. You've made life easy.
Yeah! He's awesome. I love that dude.
I know. It's like the nicest dude in the entire game.
I don't know.
The only...
I've heard of people who rocked in here and killed him.
Oh.
Like, no, how could you do it? I think the first time I hit him.
Oh,
But then I was
suppose we
like,
could be
I'm
friends, maybe.
You bet we can.
Oh.
Give it a thought.
I would be friends with him.
Me too.
I wouldn't even go out on the hunt. I would just like sit in here and chill with him for the whole night.
Yeah, when I first walked in here, I was like, "Oh, enemy? Nah."
On my first playthrough, I admit I fell for it, and I sent people to Losefka's clinic.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was bad.
And
I
that's
think
the
I
joy
got
of
the old
playing blind.
woman here, and then I sent everyone else to the clinic.
Look, you try to pick us up like trash.
Right.
We're not trash, you're trash.
We're not trash. Get out of here.
Trash people, trash people.
Hell yeah. Maybe we are trash people.
I'm not talking to myself. If I say, "Hey, Bulma," I'm talking to my cat named Bulma.
I'm sure the mic picked that up.
I'm sure it did.
Yes.
It's funny afterwards, after long afterwards.
Oh.
I'll be playing. Most times I'm playing a game, Bulma will just walk onto my lap and then she'll hop off. She'll just keep walking back and forth across my lap while I'm trying to play. And she did that to Pip today while he was recording, like while we were doing videos. And I'm like, I had to give her a little can of food, like on top of her dry food, to get her to go over there and be distracted.
I know.
The little fat cat.
Little fat cat. Next time, catch it. Is that the name? Is that the name of Professor Claw's cat? I feel like it is. Fat cat.
I don't remember.
Whatever. It's completely unimportant. I do the Dr. Claw voice pretty often. It tends to come up a lot.
Mad cat.
Mad cat. Okay. Close enough. Here's the church garb we could have worn as well to interact with the church lady. But if you will notice, earlier, the little friendly guy told us that we've saved everyone there is to save during the night of the hunt. That's a little hint for the future, because you will come across somebody. Personally, I've never found him. I think I found him in one playthrough. I played through it like 6 times. Only found him in one playthrough. Almost found him the first time through. But you'll meet some guy and he's like surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if you tell him about the chapel, he'll go there and he'll start to one by one kill the people at the chapel.
I was so upset. I was just going through this one little area and there was like a building. It was all like made out of wood. Like some little shack shit.
Don't fall for it.
I went up a ladder and I came down and it was like some little, just exploring around, and I found my way onto a bit of the roof, and yeah, there's this dude, and I was like, yeah, sure. I was playing by myself, so I didn't have Pip to warn me. He comes home, and I'm like, hey, look, I found another dude. He's like, no!
Yeah.
What have you done?
I know. Didn't he kill the old man?
He killed the old man.
Yeah. Killed the old man by the time I got home.
I was so upset. And then I think I don't even know if I don't think I have anyone left in the chapel in my game except for the kind dude on the ground, that wants to be our friend.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't think I have anyone.
Oh.
The old lady died.
Yeah, throughout the spoilers, big spoilers here. Throughout the course of the game, the people will generally die if you don't meet certain requirements, or if you do certain things.
If you do it too many times.
Yeah, if you do it too many times.
Like she gives you
if you get
sedatives.
Yeah, if you get too many sedatives from the old lady, she'll eventually die. If something with the old man, he'll eventually die.
Yeah.
If you get too much blood from the Lady of the Night, she will get murdered by the church lady, because she gets jealous as hell.
Yeah, she crazy.
She's crazy.
Ring, ring.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Me neither.
And I think the church lady eventually just wanders off to die out in the courtyard.
I feel like I saw a thing where someone was fighting her. I might be wrong, but I feel like she
maybe.
went crazy.
Yeah,
But I don't
something
know.
like that. Something like that.
I think I killed her in my game after the old man was killed off by the
Killed
monster
her.
guy. And I killed that guy that I invited back that killed the old man. He turned into a huge beast.
Yep.
And I killed him, and I got too many sedatives, so the old lady got killed going out to get more. And I do believe that Adela murdered my pretty whore, so I murdered the nun.
Yeah, you said whore. We were being so good about saying Lady of the Night right up until then. Yeah, you didn't keep it classy.
I tried.
It's okay. That's good soup. That guy scared the crap out of me. I walked around that corner and saw that little squid face. I was like, ah!
The crows scare me a lot. I don't see them. They just go like bark at me. And I'm like, ah!
The crows don't bother me. Later on, when they have dog heads,
Oh.
for some reason that something about that kind of just gets under my skin.
And aren't there dogs with bird heads?
Yeah, there are dogs with bird heads. Those don't throw me off as much. Something about birds with dog heads.
Yeah, they're just weird. They're like flapping on the ground when you
It's-
normally when you first walk up, they're just on the ground and you just see like this thing like coming towards you. It's got like dogs.
I mean, it's already a little off-putting that the crows bark like dogs,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Something about it gets me. It's like my fear of It's like my fear of water. Like my fear of the ocean. You know,
I'm just scared of water.
Yeah, I'm just scared of water. I don't shower very often.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Shower
Yeah.
often, people.
Yes.
Good hygiene is key.
Mm-hmm.
Good hygiene is key to happy living.
Brief
This is your
PSA.
PSA. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll
ocean's
pass.
scary.
Ocean, I can justify a little bit more because there are apex predators in the ocean who haven't had the need to evolve since the dawn of time.
Yeah, I just
Or
saw.
since they were floating around down there, since the sharks popped up in the out of the primordial ooze or whatever. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. Since they've been floating down there a long time. That's their area.
And
I don't belong down there. They can
I
have
just
it.
saw a video
Ooh.
from it was like an overhead. I'm assuming like a helicopter news cam thing, where they're just filming down in Miami Beach, and there's people in the ocean, and there's like 2 or 3 sharks swimming really close near these people. I was like, no.
No more shark talk.
I
Sharks
I
scare
just
me
don't
so
go out.
badly.
I just don't go out. You know. I'd prefer to just
I-
lay on my towel and tan. We've only.
I remember being a
Gone a few
kid.
times
I remember
this
being a
year.
kid. And my mom was big on, let's swim out to the sandbar. Ugh. So I swam, I got forced into swimming out there because I was a kid, as you do. And to this day, I swear, as I'm standing out in that sandbar, a shark brushed past my leg. I don't know what kind of shark, maybe it was just a little lemon shark out there, But it scared the bejeebies out of me. Don't like the ocean. Don't like sharks. They can have it.
I mean, we've explored less than 5%.
They can have it. They can have the 95%.
Y'all can keep it.
It's all them.
Keep it, Cthulhu.
Yeah, you keep it, Cthulhu. You got it on lock. Don't call to me.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No thank you. I mean, I know some people probably listening to this right now laughing. Oh, Pip, you're so silly. The ocean's so fun. And the beach is awesome. I love the beach.
Yeah, the beach is awesome.
I don't like the things that swim in the ocean. I like the concept of a big body of water. I go swim in a pool.
Yeah, pool's fine. I know there's not some stingray or jellyfish or
As soon as
a
my
shark.
as soon as that water starts lapping up against my chin, That's it for me. I don't go any further.
When I can't feel the bottom, I'm like, okay, I'm going back. That's too far. That just, not being able to feel it.
As soon as I don't feel the bottom, my heart sinks a little bit.
And I mean, I'm pretty tall. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", so it takes me a while to get out there, and I don't want to be that far out.
Nah, it's no good.
Oh, I thought my cat was just about to throw up on me. She went, "Ruh."
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh my. Well, this has been a little...
I'll put you in a capsule.
It's been a lot of rambling about a lot of Bloodborne stuff. We had topics here too. That's what's ridiculous.
We actually had topics this time.
We actually had stuff written down
Yeah.
to talk about. Sorry, guys. I even ran off here like, all right, I'm gonna go do more stuff. And I was like, oh wait, it's getting pretty long here.
Yeah, and we're about to go see Jumanji, so maybe we'll do a little quick review on that or something.
Jumanji.
But that's something for the future.
Yeah.
But good thing I built a time machine.
Daily,
Oh!
daily uploads on the Daily Brief. We'll see you next time, guys.
See ya!